Hello students, I am Surbhi Gupta and today we will discuss some of the questions based on algebraic identities. This is a class 8 topic, so let's start with the topic algebraic identities. Now there are 4 identities on which you have to do the questions. The first identity is a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square. So this will be a square plus b square plus 2ab. The second identity is a minus b whole square. This is a square plus b square minus 2ab. The third identity is a minus b multiplied by a plus b. Then the answer will be a square minus b square. A minus b, a plus b is a square minus b square. The fourth identity is x plus a, x plus b is equals to x square plus a plus bx plus ab. Now, these are the 4 identities on the basis of which you have to do the questions. Now look carefully in all the 4 identities. Here it is a plus b whole square. That means there are 2 different numbers. A is a different number and b is a different. These are 2 separate terms which we have to do, which we have to add, and then we have to do the whole square. These are 2 separate terms. If in a question it comes 100 plus 2 whole square, that means 100 is A and 2 is B. We will do 2 questions based on that. Similarly, A minus B. This is also 2 different terms in subtraction, and then the whole square is done and the answer will be this. Third, 2 different terms in addition as well as in subtraction. Fourth, in this the first term remain the same and the second term will change in both the brackets. So we will start with the questions based on this. Suppose the first question is, these are the identities and we are doing questions based on first identity. We are doing the question based on first identity, right? Suppose a question is given to you 101 whole square. This is the question given to you. Now, how you have to do it? Always change the question given to you in a simpler form in such a way that the whole square, the squares of the term comes out to be easy. For example, 100, 101. How we can write it? Can I write it 100 plus 1 whole square? I have written this into a simpler form. 101 square. Always you have to use the identity to solve the question. Sometimes what the children do? They directly multiply 101 into 101. That is not correct because we are not a class 5. We are not doing a class 5 question or a class 4 question in which we have to multiply the 2 numbers. This is a question based on identity. So we have to apply identity in this in such a way that while solving it is easy to solve, right? So I have changed 101 into 100 plus 1. Now if you look carefully, 100 plus 1. This is your A, as this is a different number, and this is your B, as this is a different number. A plus B whole square. A plus B whole square. What is the answer of A plus B whole square? A square yani first term square, B square that means second term square, plus 2AB that means 2 multiply first term multiply second term. So that we will do here. First term is A square that is 100 square plus B square that is 1 square plus 2AB. What is A? 100. What is B? 1. Right? Whatever the answer is, we have written this in that form only. What is 100 square? 100 into 100 is 10,000. 4 times 100 will, 0 will come. What is 1 square? 1. 2 into 100, 200. 200 into 1, 200. So the answer will be 10201. This is your final answer as per the first identity. Now we will do the second identity. The second identity is A minus B whole square. A minus B whole square. Right? What is the answer? A square plus B square minus 2AB. Right? So, suppose a question is given to you 98 square. How we have to do? Convert it into a simpler form. You know, 100 minus 2 is 98. Can I write like this? I know the square of 100 easily. I know the square of 2 easily. So I have converted into 100 minus 2 square. What is this form? This is A. This is B, as both are different numbers. So A minus B whole square. What is the answer? First term square plus second term square minus 2 into first term into second term. First term is 100. 100 square plus second term is 2. 2 square minus 2 multiplied by 100 multiplied by 2. 2AB. What is A? 100. What is B? 2. Right? 100 square is 10,000 plus 2 2s are 4 minus 2 2s are 4. 4 into 100 is 400. Now, what is 10,000 minus 400 plus 4? 10,000 minus 400? 9,600. 9,600 plus 4? 9,604. This is your final answer, right? So, now we do the question based on third identity. Third identity. What the third identity says? According to third identity, A minus B, A plus B is A square minus B square. Suppose a question is given to you 51 square minus 49 square. Suppose this is given to you. Now if you look carefully, it is not necessary that the question is always given to you in the left hand side form and you have to convert it into right hand side form. It is not necessary that the question is given this plus this, this minus this, and you have to do this. Sometimes the question can be in this form and you have to take out the answer by doing this part. So the question here is A square. This is A and this is B. So what it becomes? A square minus B square. What is A square minus B square? A plus B, A minus B. What is A? 51. What is B? 49. What is A? 51. What is B? 49. Put the numbers as it is in this statement, right? What is 51 plus 49? 100. What is 51 minus 49? 2. This is, both the brackets are in multiplication. So the answer is 200, right? In this way you can find out the questions related to third identity. Now the fourth identity. What is the fourth identity? X plus A, X plus B. Suppose a question is given to you. Fourth identity is X plus A into X plus B is X square plus A plus BX plus AB. Now we will do question based on the fourth identity. Suppose a question is given to you. Find out 100 plus 3, 100 plus 4. Now if you look carefully, this is this form. Both are having 100 as X. The first term in both the brackets is same. So this is this form. The second is A and this is B, as this is a different number, this is a different number. So what will be the solution? X square. What is X? 100. 100 square plus A plus BX. What is A plus B? 4 plus 3 into X. What is X? 100 plus AB. What is AB? 3 into 4. 10,000 plus 3 plus 4 is 7. 700 plus 3 4s are 12. So what will be the answer? 10712. This is your final answer. So in this way you can do a lot of questions based on algebraic identities. I hope this topic is clear to you. Thank you very much.